Hi guys and welcome back. Today in this video I will be reviewing a great product called Trufuel. In this video I'm going to tell you why I recommend it and why it's better for your outdoor power equipment. I've partnered with Trufuel Precision Engineered Premixed Fuel to bring you this review, so it is a sponsored video. Now Trufuel is a precision engineered fuel. It's specifically made for 2-cycle and 4-cycle outdoor power equipment. Now these cans here are the Trufuel 50:1 Precision Engineered Premixed Fuel. And by the way guys, you can also buy a 40:1 mix for your 2-cycle equipment as well. And you can also buy Trufuel for your 4-cycle equipment that does not need premixed fuel. Now the main reason I recommend this to my friends and customers is because there is no ethanol in this fuel. Now the Trufuel has a shelf life of 5 years if you don't open the can, and it's 2 years once you open up the can. Unlike cheap gas you buy at the gas pump, that only lasts about 30 days. I've been recommending this stuff to friends and family and my customers for quite a while because some people don't use their equipment that much. They might use them once or twice a year. They put it away full of fuel or gas from the gas pump, and then they have problems when they go to start it. If you use this, you can put your stuff away, take it out the next season, and it will still start. The other convenience of Trufuel is that you don't have to worry about mixing oil and gas together. The Trufuel comes pre-mixed, you just pour it into your equipment, and that's it. And I've also had a lot of customers tell me that they find that their equipment runs a lot better when they use Trufuel. Now one thing I want to say as a small engine mechanic is I've replaced a lot of carburetors on these trimmers here. Most of the time these problems are related to cheap gas. For example, buying cheap gas at the pump and having ethanol in it. You let your equipment sit, you go to start it up, and it doesn't run anymore. I know for a fact that if more people use Trufuel, I would be changing a lot less carburetors on their equipment. And that's often because the ethanol and cheap gas will clog up some small passageways inside these carburetors. But if you use Trufuel and you put away your grass trimmer with it, there will be no problems when you go to start it up in the spring. Now in case you're wondering, this is a 92 octane fuel mixed in with synthetic oil. What I want to do here is pour a bit into a jar just to show you the actual color of this fuel. And as you can see, it's got a nice color to it. And the odor that you get from this Trufuel is a lot different than the gas you get at the pumps. Now this is my personal blower here, and I've been using the Trufuel 50:1 mix, as you can see in the fuel tank. Now I'm just going to top it up and do a bit of leaf blowing in the yard. And I'll just start it up here first. And as you just saw in the video clip, the blower ran really well with the Trufuel. By the way guys, where I live we get a lot of leaves that fall on our lawns, so just a quick tip is make sure to remove all the leaves from your lawn before the snow hits. If not, it can leave your lawn looking pretty bad for the spring. Now this trimmer here came with some really old fuel in the fuel tank. They had a hard time starting it, so I'm not even going to try to start it with the old gas that's in there. I'm just going to pour in the Trufuel and try it out. Now there seemed to be a bit of moisture in that gas inside the trimmer. If that's the case with your equipment, drain it like I did, put it out in the sun to dry out the fuel tank, and then put in the Trufuel. Now that I've dried up the tank in the sun for a bit, I'm going to add some Trufuel 50:1 premixed engineered fuel. Now I'm just going to start up the trimmer now and do a bit of grass trimming. It's pretty well the last trimming I'm going to be doing this fall. Now this one hasn't started for a while. And make sure to wear your safety glasses. Now I've got the trimmer back in the shop, and as you saw, it ran good to do the last of the trimming around the yard. And a really good convenience about the Trufuel, guys, is that you can put away your trimmer with it in the fuel tank like this, and it's going to be good to go in the spring. You don't have to worry about cheap gas with ethanol messing up your carburetor if you use Trufuel. Now here's my personal MS-193T chainsaw. I don't use this saw too often. That's why I've drained the old gas from it, and I'm putting in Trufuel 50:1 mix. I just want to make sure when I go to use it next time, it will start. And I just want to re-emphasize that with the long shelf life of Trufuel, you can put away your equipment for the winter time, and it's going to be ready for your first spring project. If your equipment doesn't start in the spring, it's not due to a fuel-related problem if you had Trufuel in it. If you want to check out all the specs on these fuels, go to trufuel50.com. The link is under the video. There are also links to their Facebook and Twitter pages. To close off today, guys, I highly recommend that you buy this fuel and use it in your outdoor equipment. You're going to save yourself a lot of repairs in the long run. Thanks for watching, and please leave your comments under the video today as to what you think about Trufuel, and have yourselves a great day.